7 List of foods that cause cancer. Just avoid right now. Clean eating is essential to your health and helps you fight off diseases. It also improves your immunity. Certain types of food can cause your cells to degenerate and even disintegrate. The causes of cancer are varied, and many potential foods can cause the disease. In addition to genetics, family history, and lifestyle choices, diet plays a significant role in developing various types of cancer. Some studies have found that external factors, such as diet, cause 80 to 90% of malignant tumors. Certain types of foods have been linked to a higher risk for certain types of cancer. One of the easiest ways to reduce cancer risk is to eat foods rich in antioxidants. During treatment, patients cannot consume as many vitamins and minerals as they once did, thereby increasing their risk of developing breast cancer. Also, they may lose their appetite, so it's essential to eat various small meals and healthy snacks throughout the day. Avoid 3 large meals a day, as this can cause bloating, stomach pain, and dizziness. In addition, avoid processed meat and overcooked foods that are high in pesticides and other carcinogens. Besides avoiding fatty and salty foods, you should also try to eat fruits and vegetables rich in vitamins and minerals. Adding vegetables to your diet can be a great way to increase your vitamin intake. Furthermore, cooking your fruits and vegetables will preserve their vitamins and minerals, whereas boiling or grilling them removes essential nutrients and leaves them with a bitter taste. When it comes to meat, be sure to wash it well to reduce the residue of pesticides. If individuals are properly informed, a healthy diet is a fantastic place to start, and avoiding cancer-causing foods is an excellent complement. We shall now investigate on foods that cause cancer, carcinogens in food, and cancer-causing foods to avoid. Shall we? Hello dear viewers. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to TKI, theknowledgeinsights.com, being part of your fine lifestyle. Before we start, click the subscribe button below, also the bell icon, as we have more insights to share with you for your fine living. Now let's get started. Number 1. Microwaved popcorn. It is challenging to keep up with the news, but headlines have popped up linking microwave popcorn to cancer in recent years. Many reports claim that popcorn is one of the worst food for you, and they are wrong. There are no known health risks associated with popcorn consumption. The main problem is the lining of the microwave bags, which are chemicals that can cause lung and kidney cancer. Some brands have switched to healthier alternatives after learning about these problems. When microwave popcorn is popped, the bags contain chemicals such as perfluoroalkyl and perfluorooctanoic acid. When ingested, these chemicals are toxic, but they remain in the air for many years. These chemicals can also get into the body, where they cause damage to the organs and tissues. For this reason, it is best to make popcorn at home instead of eating it. PFOA is a chemical found in microwave popcorn bags. Research suggests that it increases the risk of developing pancreatic, testicular, and kidney cancers. PFOA is found in fast food packaging and in the food you eat. It is also detected in breast milk. Using these products can increase your risk of developing cancer. So, what should you do? Number 2. Processed foods. This study is not conclusive on the link between cancer and processed foods. Researchers found that people with a higher intake of junk food are at greater risk of the disease. That may be partly due to other habits, such as smoking. But the study shows that people who eat a lot of junk food are at greater risk. The researchers also looked at factors like sex, educational level, family history, and physical activity in the study. In addition, they found that the risk of cancer was greater among those who ate more processed foods. In terms of nutrition, ultra-processed foods are wrong because they contain more sodium, fat, and sugar than fresh foods. Processed meats include bacon, hot dogs, beef jerky, deli meats like ham, pepperoni, and turkey slices. These meats have been preserved to retain their flavor. Studies have shown that eating 2 slices of hemp per day increases the risk of colorectal cancer by 16%. These meats are laced with nitrates, which have been linked to cancer. Therefore, you should avoid processed and red meats in your diet. The evidence behind this link between red and processed meat is solid. The results of a recent study, conducted by the EWG and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, showed that consuming 70 grams of red meat per week increases the risk of bowel cancer by 1.18 times. And every 50 grams of processed meat you eat increases the risk of stomach and bowel cancer by 1.2 times. This very alarming study showed that red and processed meats are bad for your health. Number 3. Sugar. Scientists have long questioned whether sugar is a carcinogen, but it may not be. While the relationship between sugar and insulin is complex, it may be a factor in chronic disease development. Cancer cells have receptors for insulin, which encourages their growth. Consequently, eliminating carbohydrates from your diet could help reduce the risk of developing cancer. Researchers have concluded that sugar can help cancer cells grow by fueling their growth and proliferation. But cancer cells are also prone to glucose metabolism changes, making sugar more accessible to cancer cells. However, alcohol consumption has been linked to lower heart disease risk. Studies have found that heavy drinking increases the risk of colon, liver, and mouth cancer. So, if you're wondering, why is sugar one of the top 5 carcinogens, consider the following facts. The high amount of sugar in processed food has been linked to cancer development in men and women. According to studies conducted in China, dietary sugar is associated with a higher risk of lung and oral cancer in both men and women. Additionally, adding sugar to sodas and cakes can increase the risk of esophageal cancer by 30%. So, if you are wondering, why is sugar one of the top 5 carcinogens, you need to reconsider the role of refined carbohydrates in your diet. Number 4. Soft drinks and sports drinks. Sugary beverages are known to increase risk of developing many types of cancer, including colon, prostate, breast. In fact, on average, adolescents and young adults drink 4 cans of soda each week. While these beverages do not necessarily cause cancer, they are not the healthiest option. A new study published in JAMA Internal Medicine suggests that soft drinks are among the most cancer-causing foods. Despite the health benefits of drinking water, it is not an ideal choice for a sedentary lifestyle. A 600 ml bottle of soft drinks contains 16 packs of sugar. These drinks also contain many unnecessary kilojoules, associated with an increased risk of diabetes and heart disease. In addition, soft drinks may also lead to obesity, which increases the risk of breast and bowel cancer. Studies have shown that the consumption of soft drinks increases the risk of developing pancreatic cancer. A recent study by researchers at the University of Melbourne and the Cancer Council Victoria found a strong connection between the consumption of these products and 11 types of cancer. Moreover, the higher the intake of soft drinks, the greater the risk of developing the disease. This study found that the higher the intake of soft drinks, the more risk of developing the disease. Number 5. Grilled meat. Grilling meat at high temperatures causes the production of carcinogens, which are known to cause cancer. This process produces polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which are carbon compounds that bind with amino acids and creatine in the meat and are carried up into the air like smoke. These chemicals adhere to the surface of the meat and may even coat it. Charred meat is particularly problematic because it releases drippings onto the flame. The residual meat and fat are also carcinogenic. However, processed meat has been linked to cancer regardless of cooking method. This is due to nitrites and nitrates, which are chemical preservatives. While these preservatives are not carcinogenic by themselves, they are added to processed meat and are listed on the nutrition label. In addition, carcinogenic substances also increase the risk of certain diseases, including breast, colon, and prostate cancer. The American Institute for Cancer Research, AICR, has published guidance on grilling meat safely. They note that grilling meat contains a higher concentration of PAHs and HCAs than other methods. But it's important to remember that grilling does not cause cancer. It's a good idea to make small changes in your lifestyle to reduce exposure to these compounds. Number 6. Soy Protein Isolate. Soy is one of the cancer-causing foods, and research shows that soy proteins may be linked to breast cancer. Soy contains phytoestrogens or substances that act like estrogen in the body. According to the American Cancer Society, increased estrogen levels are linked to certain types of breast cancer. When ingested, soy proteins are converted into genistein and daidzein, weaker versions of human estrogen. Despite this, there has been controversy over whether soy proteins cause cancer. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition involved nearly 7,000 Chinese women who had recently undergone breast biopsies or were scheduled for a lumpectomy in 2 to 3 weeks. This report found that the women who had consistently consumed soy products had lower breast cancer rates than those who did not consume soy. Researchers found that high soy diets reduced the incidence of pancreatic cancer. Although soy has not been proven to cause cancer, studies have shown that consuming soy helps reduce the risk of recurrences of the disease. Furthermore, soy can help lower blood pressure, crucial for the immune system. Soy has many benefits, and this is why soy is often touted as a healthy food. Number 7. Smoked foods. Why are grilled meats on the cancer-causing list? Several studies have linked polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, to cancer. These compounds are formed when fat and juice drip onto a fire. This causes the meat to burn, leading to PAHs formation. The toxic chemicals that result adhere to the surface of the meat and cause it to smell and taste smoky. High-temperature cooking raises the risk of cancer. The high temperature and smoke used in smoking and grilling meats produce carcinogenic compounds known to cause cancer. In addition to these, the charred portions of the meat are also rich in polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. These compounds can lead to various health problems, including colon and prostate cancer. Processed meats are also suspected of being carcinogenic. Among them are nitrites, used in processing meats to impart flavor and antimicrobial properties. However, these nitrites can react with amino acids, resulting in a tainted product. While these nitrites are not dangerous, they can cause an increase in cancer risk. The risk of colorectal cancer is lower than that of alcohol consumption, but smoking heavily increases your chances of getting the disease. Takeaway: in today's health-conscious society, people are starting to appreciate the benefits of eating natural foods. Moreover, natural food sources provide a variety of nutrients that can boost your health and well-being. These foods are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Aside from improving your overall health, natural foods also help you conserve energy and detoxify your body. This is because they contain enzymes that help with digestion. As a result, you will have more energy and be healthier than ever. Several benefits of eating natural foods can be enjoyed by everyone, from lowering health costs to improving physical appearance. The most notable benefit of eating natural foods is that they are full of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. These foods are often less palatable, but they contain vital nutrients that can enhance your overall health. Hence, it is important to include them in your diet. However, you shouldn't exclude processed and artificial foods from your diet. Another benefit of natural foods is that they contain a high concentration of antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins. And, since these food sources contain no sugar or fat, they are usually lower in calories. Although natural foods are not the best tasting, they are still important. Including foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids in your daily diet is essential for your heart's health. Avocados and nuts are also rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Hope you enjoyed this video. Encourage us by hitting like, share, and subscribe to the theknowledgeinsights.com YouTube channel.